Hey there people of the YouTubes, how's it going? Cheezaris here, and I can't believe I'm actually making this video, but this is addressing a particular artist on DeviantArt who... I can't even fucking explain it. So, this morning, and I don't know if you guys know, I get a very bad attitude and temper, especially in the mornings, but anyway, I woke up to this person sending me a note. Let me see if I can get it up on my phone. Let's see here. Okay. So, this artist sent me a message saying, regarding another artist, who, for the sake of identity or whatever, we're going to call N. And the artist who's been sending me the notes, I'm going to call R. So, R sent me a note saying, how did N find out about Dinovember, and then put suspicion in asterisks. So what they're trying to say is this artist called N started taking part in this thing called Dinovember, which is where you post pictures of dinosaurs that you've drawn, you know, for a couple of days, and the target I think is usually 10. I don't know, and I don't really care. That's why I didn't get involved in Dinovember, because fuck daily uploads, am I right? I can't even do an upload a week, let alone one a day. Jesus Christ. So after they sent me that, I sent back to them, well, Dinovember isn't a unique thing, it's been going on for years. She would have most likely got it from Tumblr, which is where I'm sure you got it from as well. So I'm trying to say, look, if you're gonna accuse N of stealing your idea or whatever, don't, because Dinovember is not your idea. That's what I think was going on or whatever. So then R sent me a note saying, where is it? Can't seem to find it. Okay, let me see if I can get it on my DeviantArt right now. View all notes. Okay, I managed to find it on the website instead of my phone. Come on. Oh, what really pisses me off is that I use an ad blocker, so DeviantArt's like, okay, with the links won't work properly. Okay, here we go. So then R sent me, I'm hoping it wasn't because I announced it. I've been preparing much as I can. This was going to be month I take serious, and it's been a year since I discovered, and now goal is to get at least 10 days of drawing. But with her doing it and every day, I don't know, I'm feeling uncomfortable. So what this person is saying is, hey, I've been preparing for this monthly thing for I think a year now or whatever, and then all of a sudden this artist called N comes along and starts doing it as well, and now I feel bad as an artist. Oh, my phone went off. Oh. Oh, literally just sent me another note. Let's look at this. Okay, so before I read this other note, I'm gonna... What did I send? Sent notes. I sent R. I said, look, there is no reason for you to feel uncomfortable. Dinovember wasn't invented just for one person, you know. It's made for many artists around the world to test their skill in drawing dinosaurs. If you feel that one artist will make you feel like that, then maybe you shouldn't participate. I know I may have been a little harsh in this particular note, but what R is trying to do is really annoying. Another thing is that I had to deal with R before, posting journals saying things like, oh, I'm not going to upload anymore because I'm feeling bad because all these artists are better than me, okay? Artists have a tendency to compare their art to others. That's just a given, okay? We all do it. We don't mean to do it. I compare myself to artists all the time, and that really doesn't help my depression and anxiety at all. I'll tell you that. But we still... most of us still just carry on, you know? I can't explain it, because my brain is different. I can't explain things properly. So they literally just sent me a note now saying, all press on. Oh, okay. No, I'll press on, but this isn't first time I've seen N do something I'm always there, was Skylar contest, Jurassic World, and now this. Alright. So as I was saying, like I said, I had to deal with R before. What would happen was that R would join a contest, and then N would see the contest, decide to join it, and then R starts to feel bad. And the thing is, R always thinks that N is doing it because of them. I'm just going to say this right now. Not everything that N does is about you, okay? I'm trying my very hardest not to be harsh or mean. It's literally 8 in the morning. I'm not even supposed to be up until like 12 for work. And and you even said yourself in a fucking, what was it? In like a status, you even said, and this is what pisses me off even more. R uploaded a status saying, and I quote, "Someone is fucking ruining Dinovember for me. Good news, I'll have the next piece coming soon, less than a day." So, not only are they blaming their lack of self-esteem in their drawings on one particular artist, N, they're also trying to quote-unquote attention seek and say that N is ruining Dinovember. Okay, I'm gonna fucking say this right now, okay? A whole month cannot be ruined by one person who you don't even fucking know, okay? Someone who lives probably in an entirely different country to you, they cannot ruin an entire month for you by doing what the month entails, okay? Dinovember is supposed to be you drawing dinosaurs, okay? If someone drew a dinosaur, you look at the dinosaur and say, "Oh, that's a really good dinosaur. I feel bad now. My whole fucking month is ruined." Then why are you getting involved in Dinovember? This is the point. The point of Dinovember is for loads of people, millions of artists around the world, to see how good they are at drawing dinosaurs, okay? Some might be bad, some might be good. That's just part of the job, man. Like, fuck. Why else did you join DeviantArt? I joined DeviantArt because I wanted to improve my artistic skills. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I actually think I'm improving really well. I mean, fuck. I started off in DeviantArt filling up line art, for crying out loud. And what pisses me off even more is the comments that have been on the status that you uploaded, okay? Someone says, "Is someone trying to troll you?" And then R replies, "More like trying to put my stress into gear." I'm just going to say this right now. N is not deliberately stressing you out, okay? I know N, well, not personally, but I've talked with them for a very long time now. They are not the kind of person to deliberately and maliciously stress someone out, okay? The only reason why they would bite is because if someone bit them first, right? Someone else put, "What are they doing anyway? I love your Dinovember artwork." And then R replies, "Trying to ignore, but I think this former artist is trying to get back at me. And is also drawing, but probably doing to get attention too. Fucking nightmare. I've had bad history with this person, and I ended up putting on ignore, but God still pisses me again." Please do not call N a former artist. There's nothing fucking former about her. She's still uploading art that is fucking amazing. She hasn't officially quit DeviantArt. She's not former anything. Did you call her a former artist just to make you feel better? Like, "Oh, this artist has been going on for a few years now, obviously they're a former artist right now." That's not how it fucking works. In the art world, you become a former artist by dying, really. I mean, that's how Van Gogh or whatever fucking did it. And another thing is that you said, "This former artist is trying to get back at me and is also drawing." Oh no, an artist is drawing. Fucking God forbid. Light up the torches, grab your pitchforks, let's fucking have a witch hunt. Artists just draw, man. Fucking get over it. And you said probably doing to get attention too. No, they're not fucking doing it to get attention. They're just joining in with Dinovember. Oh, what? So if I joined Dinovember right now, does that mean I'm attention seeking? No. That means I'd want to get involved in this fucking monthly thing. And I'm pretty sure Nat N has done things like this before. If she was doing it to get attention, then she wouldn't even put any effort into her drawings. She puts 120%, 20% more effort into her drawings than most artists I've ever seen on DeviantArt. Okay? If anything, you're doing it to get attention because you're calling out N for something you shouldn't be calling her out on. And you said that you've been put on ignore. Well, maybe there's a fucking reason for that. Maybe they don't want to deal with your bullshit. Honest to God. Another person said, "What are they doing? You draw dinos like really good." And then R replies, "Ah, thank you. Well, I'm trying to ignore the situation, but this person trying to get attention." Okay, you're not trying to ignore the situation, because first of all, you personally sent me, like, a fuck ton of notes asking about it, and then you go ahead and post a status about it saying how it's ruining your Dinovember. You're not ignoring it at all, you're fucking cashing in on it. You're milking this for all you can. Pardon the I hate everything reference. You're not ignoring it at all. If anything, you're doing the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do if something like this pisses you off. If I get pissed off with someone, or get annoyed by someone, I try my best to ignore them. Obviously I'm making this video right now, but that's because I feel like it has to be made. Because the things I have to say cannot be put into one note, because I feel like I'm going to miss so many things out. That's why I'm making this video right here. And then that person replied saying, "I suggest you ignore them, maybe if you block them they'll stop." Oh no, R blocked N. N feels bad. They're not going to upload any more art. Again, it doesn't revolve around you, R. It honestly doesn't. The reason why N is doing Dinovember is because they fucking want to. You can't stop them, you can't do anything about it, so instead you fucking complain. Like the stereotypical Tumblr user. Honest to God. And then R replies, "They still do what they do. Best, but yes, I'll try to." That was a nice little rhyme there. Of course they still fucking upload art, because you blocking them won't affect them at all, because first of all, they don't get notified that you blocked them, okay? It won't be like, "Oh, R blocked you, it's a massive fucking deal, you should stop DeviantArt now." That's not how it works, mate. And of course she's still going to upload art, because that's what she wants to do. I mean, she does commissions and stuff. At the end of the day, it's kind of like a part-time job, really. She can't just stop it. Her art is like... Her art's amazing, man. And she won't stop just because you blocked her. I mean, shit. She doesn't have You have a massive fucking ego to even think that what you're doing affects her. Honest to God. You're like the Trump of DeviantArt right now. Fucking build a wall around N. Jesus Christ. And then finally someone gave a comment saying, "I will not ask whom, but what are they doing? Because your dinosaurs look fantastic and I love every piece you make. Heart." R says, "I won't say, I'm just trying to ignore it, but I had a bad history with this former artist." Again, with the former artist. She's not fucking former. If anything, she's more current than you. Because first of all, she, like, posts art more regularly than you, which I think was one of the problems. Like, "Oh, I can't upload art daily, but she can. I feel bad." Bitch, I can barely even put up an art a month, really. I mean, crying out loud. And it's not a case of you having a bad history with them, because for you to have a bad history with N, the feeling would have to be mutual, okay? It's just you, like, throwing a fucking tantrum because this person joined a contest. Like, R pretty much threw a hissy fit because N joined a contest, and R thinks that they're an amazing artist, which they are, and feels like it will make the contest unfair. Well, I'm sorry, but that's just how contests work, okay? You're just gonna have to fucking suck up and deal with it. And then this person replied back, "I see, so sorry if I bothered you, perhaps just block them? I don't want to see anyone ruining Dinovember. Fuck. Again, no one is ruining Dinovember. If anything, you fucking making this a big deal is ruining Dinovember. Honest to God. I considered fucking joining it, but if this is what's going to bring to it, then I'm not going to even fucking try. Honestly." And then R replies, "Yeah, I did that. They still find ways to waste my effort. By uploading art. What the fuck is wrong with you? Honest to God." Okay, so first of all, N is ignoring you by, I think, mean block or something, and then you block them back, and yet you still manage to find out that they're still doing Dinovember. What are you doing? Stalking their account? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You say you're trying to ignore it, but honest to God, if you were really trying to ignore it, you would have stopped all this shit now. You would have stopped replying to the comments on your shitty status. You would have stopped sending me notes. It's just, honestly, a waste of time. It really is. N is not ruining Dinovember. You are, pretty much. You're ruining Dinovember with your shit. At the end of the day, N's not going to stop what she does, which is make amazing art and do whatever the fuck she wants on DeviantArt because she has a right to. But it seems like she can't do whatever the fuck she wants to now because you're going to be there to complain about it just because you felt it was a little unfair that she joined a contest. You're pretty much a child. You really are. And you just need to stop it. I'm looking at NStevenArt right now, and their art is really cool. They've done, like... It's so difficult for them to upload daily, yet they still do it. And it's amazing how they managed to do that. They do commissions, they do requests, and they even still manage to have time to do Dinovember on top of that. They're like one of the hardest working people on DeviantArt I've ever met. Honestly. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm probably just gonna... I don't know, stop the video here. I don't know. At the end of the day, you really should just ignore it. And by ignore it, I mean shut the fuck up about it. Really. So, this has been a rant. I'm gonna go and, I don't know, eat some cheese or some shit, have a pizza, or have breakfast, or have a Whisper bar. I got a Whisper bar right here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy that. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed this little rant. I'm gonna put it in my journal, and I think I'm gonna tag the people involved. Probably. I don't know, I may ask N, because I don't know if she'd want anything to escalate. Because N tries her hardest to resolve situations fairly. She really does. And if someone pisses her off, she'll try and piss them off just as hard. She's all about that fairness. And it's just... It seems like you're attacking her for no reason. That's what I think. You just see things as an opportunity to get at her. And that is not fair at all. One of the reasons why I'm stepping in. Because I wouldn't have really cared much, but you dragged me into it by sending me notes. I kind of wanted to stay out of it and just keep my opinions neutral. But because you sent me notes on my opinion and stuff, and, you know, somehow trying to get me to admit that, you know, N got the idea from you somehow, you made it about me, okay? And when you mess with a cheesy, you get the cheese. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I've been Cheesy or Cheesaurus. Peace out. Holy fuck, this video's been like 17.5 minutes long. Okay, I'm gonna end this now. Bye-bye!